YouTube, how are you now? So we are back on Modern Warfare 2, Season 1 Reloaded, just released today. So the main things they added are Shipment 24/7, Warzone Cup, which is basically Rocket League, Call of Duty. They added a new gun, the Chimera. What the? That's pretty ugly iron sight. Oof. Definitely not the greatest at range. Pretty good at close to mid though. Guessing that's what it was built for. So to unlock it, you either have to extract the weapon from building 21 in DMZ, which is not in the game yet according to Infinity Ward, and they're not going to say when it's in the game. It's up to players to figure that out. Or to get 2 operator kills with assault rifles in 15 separate matches. Or you can buy a blueprint from the store for $12. So basically, the Chimera is an integrated suppressor, uses 300 blackout, so it's for close quarters combat, features no visible tracers, and hides kill skulls from the enemy team. Let's check out the store bundle. So yeah, the Dark Skies Chimera bundle, $12. We'll check it out though in private match because I'm not playing 15 games just to unlock the new gun. Oh, they did add a raid as well. Okay, so Adamgrad. So basically the raid is 3-player co-op, but supposedly it's more in depth. Infinity Ward says it takes roughly like 2 hours to complete. There's no matchmaking, so it's squad. You're squad only. You have to form your own groups. I was considering trying it solo just to see if it was challenging, but they said it takes roughly 2 hours, so I don't really have the attention span for that, and I would assume the difficulty is scaled for 3 players, so it's probably pretty rough as a solo player. And then if it takes that long to complete it and you die and it's no progress, not worth the effort. Plus you gotta get a raid key just to be able to get into the raid. So the raid keys you can either like place in the top 20 in Warzone, complete certain challenges like in multiplayer, or extract from DMZ with $30,000 cash to unlock a raid key, and it lasts for a week. So as long as one person in your squad has the raid key, everybody can get in. So one person just needs to do it, but you got to play the game to play the game, you know. Let's try it at 100 health first, and then we'll try it at 250. It's probably not the best for Warzone or DMZ. You only get the 45 round max, so built more like an SMG, I would assume. And it doesn't seem to handle as fast as an SMG. Check out the new Shipment as well, I guess, on an actual container. Okay. That guy just got domed. That seems alright for 100 health. Nothing spectacular. Why is a bot using controller? What the heck? Weird. Definitely be running out of bullets pretty fast. So yeah, Chimera's alright. It's definitely built for close range. I would like to use it in Invasion to see how it is overall, because that's kind of been where I've been testing most of the guns, how they perform at mid-range. So that's the cross between multiplayer and Warzone DMZ. Invasion is a good test for all-around performance. So it seems pretty good up close. Doesn't seem that great at mid to long range. So it's pretty much what it's built for. I guess it's built to be like an SMG type, even though it's an AR. So has a bit of recoil. Handles a little slow for an SMG, but a good hybrid between AR and SMG, I guess. But yeah, Season 1 Reloaded update, kind of disappointing. Not really anything that I'm interested in. Shipment, I've never really cared for Shipment. I know people like it for leveling up weapons and that kind of stuff, and double XP and double weapon XP will be starting tomorrow, December 15th through the 19th. It's live for PlayStation players through the 19th, but everybody else it starts tomorrow. So I mean, if you gotta level up some guns, it's a good way to do it. It's just pure chaos. You'll get a ton of kills, but you'll die a ton too. So I mean, I don't really care for that playstyle, but some people do, and then if they want to level up their guns, it's a good way to do it. So Shipment has been around for that purpose for quite some time. Brought it back just like Shoot House. The raid, don't really care for. They're trying to do Destiny and burnt out on Destiny, so I don't feel like playing PvE for 2 hours ish. Got to get a group together to play PvE for two-ish hours, and then you got to beat it multiple times to unlock all the rewards. Supposedly, that's what Infinity Ward said. So, not interested in that. Not interested in Rocket League, Call of Duty. And then Warzone, I don't really care for Warzone either. They did add battle mini Royale though. I think mini Royale is definitely more my style than just plain battle Royale. So mini BR trios, yeah. It's kind of the bridge between traditional battle Royale and like the Resurgence type game modes where it's a smaller map. So mini Royale, you have less players, so it's 48 players. They pick a small section of the big map, and it closes faster. So the pacing is a lot faster, which I prefer because Battle Royale can tend to be pretty slow, especially in the early and mid game. If you don't hot drop or you don't see enemy teams, you're just looting and moving around. It's basically a walking and looting simulator. So yeah, and then DMZ, they technically added a new area, Building 21, but it's not available right now. And when it does go live, they're not going to tell you either. You just got to figure it out yourself. So I think Call of Duty has extended themselves too far. Like they're trying to do literally everything when they can't even get the core game correct. Like the 6v6 multiplayer has so many problems. It's so lacking. It's so neglected because they're trying to expand into literally everything, but they can't even do the basics right. Like the patch notes were just a laundry list of bug fixes longer than a CVS receipt. Like the combat records, the Warzone combat records, they said were going to be released with Season 1 Reloaded, but they had to delay that too because they can't get it to work correctly. Then they did add like these XP counters too, so you can see when your XP tokens are active. So should have been in the game since the beginning, but at least it's in there now. But yeah, it's just a sad state of affairs the game is in currently. One would hope it will improve in time, but only time will tell. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.